Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jaspreet Singh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to inject compounded GLP-1 medications. Now GLP-1 medications are Semaglutide and Tirzepatide. Now you probably have seen these medications in the news and on social media. They've been really popular for weight loss. They were originally developed for diabetes and are still used a lot for diabetes, but over the time we've realized they also help with weight loss as well. Now the process I'm going to describe in this video can also be used to inject insulin because the compounded version of these medications uses an insulin needle, syringe, and a vial. Now I just want to let you guys know when you guys are using a compounded version of these medications, make sure you get the medication from a FDA approved and FDA regular pharmacy. So now let's talk about the supplies you'll need. So you're going to need a syringe, a needle, usually a very small 31 gauge needle, alcohol swab, and a sharps container. Now, before injecting, it's important to choose a site that's clean and dry. Now, the common areas where you can inject include your thigh, abdomen, your shoulder area, your triceps area. Always remember to rotate the injection site so you don't cause irritation by injecting in the same site over and over again. Next, let's fill up our syringe with the medication. Now, in order to do that, let's first clean the cap of the vial with the alcohol swab and then keep the vial on a flat surface. Take the cap off the needle, put the needle through the rubber cap. Now you're able to lift up the vial, flip it upside down. You can draw back on the syringe and fill up to the units that you're instructed to inject. Now after filling the syringe to the appropriate units, you can put the syringe and needle aside in a safe place. I usually don't recommend recapping the needle because that's where a lot of people injure themselves with the needle. Now next, let's use the alcohol swab at the injection site. Once you pick the site, clean the area really well with the alcohol swab. After you clean it, wait a minute or two to let the area dry. After the area has dried, take the syringe and the needle, hold it at a 90-degree angle against the surface, and then slowly inject in, taking the needle all the way in. After the needle's all the way in, you can start injecting the medication slowly. After you're done injecting the medication, I would wait another second to make sure all the medication is in and then draw the needle out. Now after injecting, pull the syringe and the needle out all the way. And at this point, discard the syringe and the needle in the sharps container. I would not recommend recapping due to this is where people can get injured again trying to recap the needle. And after you've injected, I would hold a little bit of pressure in the area just to make sure there's no bleeding. Slowly massage the area where you did the injection to help with the absorption. Now, if you need a sharps container, they're available at your local pharmacy and they're available on Amazon. Amazon has everything these days. And if you need a link, I will leave a link for the sharps container in the description below. So there you have it. That's how you inject Semaglutide, Tirzepatide, and insulin. It's pretty straightforward and can be easily incorporated into your everyday life. And as always, if you have any questions, do reach out to your healthcare provider. Thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing to the channel for more helpful tips and information. We'll see you next time.